Hey everybody, it's Rob Campbell, the mortgage broker. It is times like we have never seen it before, and in this video we're going to be talking about what to do if you have to miss a mortgage payment. Stay tuned. Okay, everybody, it's Rob Campbell, the mortgage broker. If you are new to this channel, please feel free to like and subscribe. It's really easy to do. If you click that little notification bell, you will get notified when we post new content just like this. So COVID-19 is a part of our life now, whether we wanted it to be or not. The government of Ontario has declared a state of emergency. Other provinces have already done that. Some areas in the country are even saying that they're potentially going to shut down schools until the new school year in September. So these are times like we've not seen before. The financial crisis was unprecedented times with a financial collapse around the world, but it didn't impact people's ability to earn an income quite like this. So this time around, COVID-19 being a pandemic around the world, we're seeing tons of industries being shut down. And these industries being shut down could be industries that you work in and make a living from. And the Canadian government, the Bank of Canada, and CMHC have all come forward in these past couple of days saying that they will be here to help lighten the burden should homeowners be impacted by these shutdowns. So what does this look like for you? Well, in this video, in the notes in this video down below, I'm going to do my best to list out all the contact information for CMHC, Canada Guaranty, and Genworth, the three default insurers in Canada who maybe have insurance on your loan if you put less than 20% down. The other tip I'm going to do is, as best as I can, is put contact information for all the customer service at most of the lenders that we deal with or maybe that you deal with. So an easy 800 number that you can contact to speak to customer service about what that looks like if you are about to go into default on your mortgage payment. Again, I strongly urge you, don't call them to ask them general questions about what could be. Call them if you are going to miss your payment this week, this month, not this year, this week, because what's going to happen is a lot of people are going to get bombarded with phone calls and not be able to service those needs. So what I tell everybody when it comes to mortgage payments, you got to make your mortgage payment on time every time. Okay. That is the terms and agreements that you have signed to when you bought your home and you got a mortgage. But what's most important is if you feel like you're going to miss your mortgage payment because of circumstances out of your reach that you weren't even planning for, right? Job loss, illness, job loss and illness. And if you're working in an industry that's going to be impacted by COVID-19, like the travel and tourism industry, like the restaurant business, like the daycare business, right? Premier Ford's come out today and said that he is calling a state of emergency and only essential services are going to stay open. So grocery stores, hospitals, pharmacies, things of that nature. But maybe you're in one of those industries that you can't go to work and make a living for the next 2 weeks. Maybe it's prolonged. Maybe it's 4 weeks, right? There's always stats coming out about how much cash people have on hand should they need to rely on a cash reserve. It's very low. Most people usually only have enough to carry them for a month, but it's a reality that we all face. So what to do if you feel like you're going to miss your mortgage payment. It's very important that you contact your lender first. You want to contact the lender that has the mortgage, contact the customer service, and inquire about assistance with this, okay? So if you are in an industry that is impacted directly by COVID-19, CMHC said they are here to help. The Bank of Canada says they're here to help. And lenders are slowly coming out to saying, we are going to find ways to make this work. Some lenders are even saying that they're going to extend their skip a payment policy so that they make it less of a burden to their homeowners to go. Lenders don't want you to go into default. Plain and simple. Lenders don't want to take over homes. They don't want to take your home from you. They just want the payments on the loans that they've given you. So again, I reiterate, if you feel like you're in a position where you can't make your mortgage payment and you know that's coming because you know how much you have on cash reserves in your savings and checkings account, you know that your employment's getting impacted, maybe you're in the tipped industry and you're earning tips, cash tips to help you with your cash flow. If this is being impacted, and you know you're going to miss a mortgage payment, I strongly urge you to contact your mortgage lender first to make sure that they know that they've got to work with you to make an agreement, whether that's only collecting interest and tacking the principal on at the end of the term, whatever those measures may be, especially if you're in a high ratio mortgage with CMHC. CMHC is willing to help Canadians battle through this. So again, what to do if you're going to miss your mortgage payment is always be open and clear with your lender. Don't wait for your lender to call you and to trigger that collections call when they call you 2 days after the payment's supposed to come out and say, hey, we didn't get the payment. You go, oh yeah, sorry about that. I've been laid off for 4 weeks, right? You got to be proactive if you know you're going to miss the payment this week. Don't call if you think you're going to miss a payment in a year. If it's immediate, I'd urge you to reach out to that lender and see how they can help you, whether it's government help through CMHC. And again, I'll link up the numbers with CMHC and Genworth and Canada Guaranty down below, or whether it's directly with your lender to help you through this. Again, they're going to be helping people for the most part. It depends on the lender and the policies that the lenders put in place. But for the most part, lenders are prepared to, with the government's help, to help you manage through this if you're directly impacted by COVID-19. If you're not impacted as far as your wages are concerned, they probably are not going to help you. You're not going to get a free pass go and collect $200 to miss your mortgage payment, okay? Anyway, I hope this was helpful. Please feel free to share this if you find this helpful. Again, like and subscribe right down here. Click that bell so you get notified. Give us a thumbs up so that we know we're doing a good job pumping out these videos. Stay home, stay healthy, stay smart, and we'll be putting out more content for you as news starts to roll out about where the crazy world of finance is going to end up in these coming weeks. I'm Rob Campbell. I'm with the Rob Campbell Mortgage Team. I'm out.